Al-Qareeb, the close, Al-Mujeeb, the answer. He exalted is He, is close to everybody. This closeness being of two types: the general closeness, which means His being close to everyone with respect to His knowledge, awareness, seeing, witnessing, and encompassing. 2, the specific closeness, which is specific to His worshippers, those who ask of Him and those who love Him. The reality of this type of closeness cannot be comprehended.
Bismillah. We have 5 names left. Bismillah, brothers.
All we can see is its resultant effect, His kindness and His servants, His aiding them and His making them to be firm upon the straight path. From the consequences of His closeness is His answering those who supplicate to Him and His granting them the ability to be penitent. He is the one who answers in a general sense those who supplicate to Him, whoever them may be, wherever they may be and wherever condition they may be in. He has promised. He is the one who answers in a specific sense those who love Him, those who imitate and follow His Sharia. He is also the one who answers the one in dire need and those who have given up all hope of being answered by the creation, and therefore their connection to Him has been strengthened in terms of love, hope, and fear. وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي وَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْشُدُونَ. And when my slaves ask you concerning me, I am indeed near to them. I respond to the invocations of the supplicant when he calls upon me. So let them obey me and believe in me, so that they may be led aright.
So the word al-qurb, nearness, scholars have discussions about this. They say it's a specific type. There's no general sense, like we say, like Allah is near in His essence. Because this is where some have said, and like Shaykh Islam Taymiyyah says, it's more specific to qurb min ad-da'in bil-ijaba. He's near to those who invoke with Him by being the one that is near to answer. And also qurb min al-abidina bil-ithaba. He's close to the worshippers by rewarding them. وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ. Allah confined it to worship. If my servants ask about me, then say I'm near. And also, إِنَّ رَحْمَةَ اللَّهِ قَرِيبٌ مِنَ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. The mercy of Allah is ever near to the good doers. But he said there never be general, because it was always used for the malaika. Because he said, like for example, وَنَحْنُ أَقْرَبُ إِلَيْهِ مِنْكُمْ وَلَكِنْ لَا تُبْصِرُونَ. We are closer to you, but you cannot see. And he's saying this referring to the malaika. Ibn Qayyim someone said this is referring to the malaika. وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ وَنَعْلَمُ مَا تُوَسْوِسُ بِهِ نَفْسُهُ وَنَحْنُ أَقْرَبُ إِلَيْهِ مِنْ حَبِلِ الْوَرِيدِ. We're closer to him than his own jugular vein. So some of them, as it comes, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ تَدْعُونَهُ أَقْرَبُ إِلَيْكُمْ. He's closer to you than the camel of your own riding beast. They said this is specific to worship, not in a general sense. There are scholars that say otherwise, like Shaykh Albani. Say we affirm it, that Allah is near, but in a manner that befits His majesty. Because we know, the scholars have said, فَإِنَّهُ عَلِيٌّ فِي دُنُوِّهِ وَهُوَ قَرِيبٌ مَعْ عُلُوِّهِ. He is high in His nearness, and He's close with His highness. There's no contradiction. He's above His throne, and yet He's still near. And from His names is Al-Batin, the one that there's nothing that can get between Him and His creation. لا يحجبه شيء. In fact, He can be closer to our heart than our own selves. يحول بين المرء وقلبه. Allah can get between you and your own heart. So, yes, it has a general and a specific, but it's confined in a manner that befits His majesty. It doesn't mean, as like Ibn Rajab says, it doesn't mean that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is within His creation. He's separated, yet He's near. Barakallahu feekum.